Boom, 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 boom. Hello, hello, hello. How are you, friendos? Turn that down. Bing bong boom. Ba ba da ba da ba dum. Where are my teams? 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 Here they are. Carlton and the doggies are the only ones left in round 2. My friendly friends. Alright, it's stinking hot in my office. My missus just told me to open the window, so I'm going to try that. Is it cool outside? Oh, that's actually not bad. Windows open. Try and get some fresh air in here. My office looks so damn hot. So damn hot. Alright, no one's here. That's alright, I'm just going to break. I'm just going to break. That is our first Footy Stars hobby break. Pop them into the book face, and we get stuck in. I might get both halves done, but I doubt it. I'll see. Gotta go fast. When you walk. Hold your head up high. All right, Vinny. How the hell are you? How the bloody hell are you? We're running the giveaway as well on IG. To win $100 credit into tonight's big Aces launch. That's exciting. Oh my god, I can't open. Oh yeah. I haven't seen any of this today. Been busy. Ta-da! I'm going to do the top 6. Why? Because I can. Because I can. And there's 4 people watching, and I'm not going to wait for someone to say yay. Top 6 it is. No. Good luck. This stuff should be stupidly juiced, folks. Anyone who brought one of the sealed bundles on the website, they got shipped out this Arvo. I only had 2 cases arrive today, so I wasn't going to break and then have unfulfilled orders, so I've shipped out the sealed, which does mean we've only got 1 case to rip tonight, but that's okay. Sammy Draper, Jed Walter. All the inserts are numbered in Hobby. That's the big diff. No base ship, of course. All the luminance will. What the hell? Of just that 1 case has just ruined my map. And then my cards aren't sitting flat, and that's going to annoy me. Oh dear. Tom DeKoning, $2.99 to $7.99. TDK, they call him. One of the great hopes of the Blue Baggers, of course. Rough. 179. These are easy to open. Sam Darcy, isn't he good? 293 of 399. Sam Darcy and Darcy Wilmot. Isn't Sam Darcy a footballer? Far out. Brent Daniels and Darcy Moore. Haven't seen any of our hobby exclusives yet. Jakey Lever and Lockie Whitfield. I think I'm going to break before spinning on that at the soccer club. Hey, Josh Tracy in the, what do they call these? I don't know, Luminous Carnival or something. 86 of 99. Jack Lazenby. Well done, Jack. Well done, Jack. I'm going to get my thing up. I had it up today and I've lost it. Where is it? Josh Tracy. Releases, release information, Footy Stars Hobby. There we go. Carnival. 1 in 9 packs. So you're going to get 2 per box, I think. Luminous Carnival. Tracy. Mason Woody. Base cards are going to go in the bin. I don't need them. Hello, Charlie. How are you, sir? Errol Gould and Tristan Jetty. Ooh, this is one of the 1 per box Majestic. Majestic is Jack Sinclair. These are nice. That is 35 of 99. They're very nice. I like that. Majestic for the Saints. Lance. They're a bit font set. Taylor Duray. 175 of 240 milestones. All the inserts are numbered. So if you haven't seen Hobby, all the inserts are numbered. It's a bit wild. Hello, Charlie. How are you, mate? Happy hump day. Will Ashcroft. Mr. Norm, 161 of 799. Jack Varney. Norm Ashcroft. Oh, Matt, how are you? Waiting to get a fast break. Boom. Yes. Ooh, hello. Hello, Platinum Predictor. Jacob Hopper. Warple. Plat Predictor. I don't know which predictor it is, but it's Platinum. Oh, it's Crom. It's Brownlow. Jordan Dawson. Flemo. Is he a chance? 54 of 60. Is he a chance? Wild Wednesday. It's getting stupidly wild over on Whatnot after Charlie. He's got Jordan Dawson a chance, is he? I don't know. Tom Cole, 180 of 240. Big Jared Witts and Hayden Young. Tom Lynch, 97 of 399. Tex. Who cares he plays for the Crows? When's the givey? Charlie, be less of a goblin. Be less of a goblin, Charlie. It'll be at some stage on this stream. Second, no way. Paying $10. Go on, Flemmo. Matt and Rod and Kira and Flemmo at the pub. Dacos, Dawson, Rao. That's loose. Although they did have Matt Tarrant paying $2.50 to go on to Big Brother or whatever it was. Survivor. What's that? Oh, this is the boom. It is like a fast break. Pulsar, boom. Ben Keys. Crom eating. 6 of 85. Boom. 1 per box. Footy Stars full case drops in 5 minutes. You heard the man. Full case, folks. Same price, but double. These will go up in price. I'm not being a dick. They just will. I'm just telling you. I'm warning you now. They're going up in price after probably 3 cases, I reckon, because they're just insane, basically. Saligo, Crom, Flemmo, it's just me and you at the moment. I'm honestly still genuinely a chance. Jake Saligo to 99. Any MLB error? Not tonight, I'm afraid. We have some tribute coming. I don't know when, but it's coming. 162 of 240, Luke Ryan. Row bottom, Sammy Taylor. First box down. Juicy product. Stupid. Soon, MLB. Soon. We also have a high-end set coming. I can't remember what it's called, though. There's a high-end set coming. Is it Tribute? It might be Tribute. They have Tribute and Heritage. Jimis. Nick Martin. The first box I could do the packs the old school way. Not anymore. Hayden Young. 241 of 799. Callum Mills. Good Lord. Caminiti. Anthony Caminiti. Jack Steele. Baseball on the brain. Nicky. 76 of 399. Francis. Last one, Francis. It's something we might do. You know it, Abu. Abu, you've been around long enough to know when we do something, we do it right. Brad Close! Go on, Brad. He's a collector. Bradley is. Brad's a big collector of cards. Harley Reid. Is Harley Reid's hobby value going to be diminished by the fact that he seems like a massive flog? Serious question. I think it is. Is he going to be? Is he ever going to be? He's not even remotely likable, is he? Here's our thingo. It's Zachy Butters. The power to win, the power to roar. Come on, Port Adelaide aggression. Snibsy. Little Butters for you. 77 of 99. Keziah Pickett and Harry McBye. Nice, Snibsy. My favourite Port Adelaide supporter. Thanks, Sips. Toby Bedford. Himmelberg. Matt, you're my favourite magician. String up the package, 209 of 240 milestones. Birdman and Cheesy. Cheesy. What about Kira? Does Kira support Paul? I thought she was more intelligent than that, Matt. She seemed to have a bit more decorum about her than to be a Port Adelaide supporter, Matt. If I'm honest. Boom! Trelaw. 71 of 95. Boom. Matty Feast. Might be PC Love too. I don't know. So he didn't even turn up the other day due to hospital this week. Fair and valid. Wardlaw, 366 of 399, and Hugh McCluggage. Carnival, Josh Simpkin, 58 of 99. Caleb Sarong. Jackson Archer. Took Miller. Full case is selling now, folks. My phone just blew up. Full case of Hobby is selling now. Nora Anderson and Jesse Hogan. There it is. There's the link. Go and get it. Latham Vandermeer. Who the hell is that? 714 of 799. Leap and Liam Ryan. Was that Jack Sinclair Majestic number 35? Jack Sinclair Majestic. Let me have a look. Majestic. Let me have a look. Yes. Is that his jersey number? Bang. Maybe. Carnival. James Rowbottom. 41 of 99. Brazil. As you know well, I am horrific at jersey numbers. They just don't register in my brain. Hello. Platinum Wildcard Brownlow for the Cattery. Harry Webb, meow. 46 of 60. Are they any chance? I don't think they are they? That's jumper number. Go on, Jack Sinclair. Bang. Wildcard. The wildcard platinums are a bit loose, folks, because in the golds, so in the bronzes, there's like 4 or 5 individual players. In the platinums, there's only one. So the platinum wildcards cover a lot more players than previous. I'm going to mag up Mr. Jack Sinclair for Mr. Lance. Thank you, Will. Hope you've been well. Must be good to see that your Tigers are not the worst team in the league this year. Like everyone had basically bang nailed you on to be. In fact, there are teams considerably worse. Bang. Cross that one off the list, Saints fans. LDU, 114 of 240. He's a very, very, very good footballer. He's one of the best footballers in the league, I reckon, based on the 2 times I've seen him play. I am well educated to make that call. If I'm sure I haven't today, absolutely. I think being competitive, I would have high hopes for the kids. Thought it'd be 100-point losses each week. Yeah, well, that's what everyone pretty much had you pegged for at the start of the year. Harris Andrews. A Max Holmes. 2 down. The full case is flying. So that'll break tomorrow, folks. I was going to break it tonight, and then I had the sealed boxes to send out, and I didn't want. Just knocked me all over the back of the box. I didn't want to send. I didn't want to be breaking cases and not have sent the sealed one out because I think that's a bit of a dick move. So I broke up the case. I got 2 cases today, this one and that one, and I broke that one up to. And then ANZ today, so I'm gonna tell we're gonna have a party or whatnot. Wiz, it's gonna be spectacular. Toby Green. Well, just out of curiosity, can you pass me the digits of the child broker that you used? Far out, Will. Far out. I actually saw the thing about how the only win you've had in the last 15 games or something has been against Spurs. It's just loss. Not even draws, just straight losses, and then you beat the Spurs. That's the Spursiest thing. I'll play my boys soon. They strike a hard bargain. I've got 2 of them. They can have Jace Burgoyne. Wiz is in Australia. Sammy Walsh, 197 of 240. Blue baggers. I'm keeping a steady pace going, folks, because I was going to break this later on tonight, but I had a small window in which I could get on and do it. 388 to 399. Tom Cole. Ryan Mansell. Boke. And haven't scored a goal since that game. No way. I didn't realise that. That's insane. Yeah, they're going to have to do something about promoted clubs because it's the second year in a row that they've been straight relegated. 4 of 99, Rankin. Isaac Flemmo eating. Yes. Leeds and Burnley going to come up, which they're both experienced, established Premier League clubs. So you would think they will have as good a chance as anyone. If those 2 go back down again, then yeah, they need to sort their shit out. The depth in the Premier League is insane, so I don't know what the answer is. Cam McKenzie, Jezza Cameron. I don't know what the answer is. Hammers have been a tough watch. They're just kind of existing, aren't they? Cody Waitman, 180 of 799. The thing that sort of the bloody relegation team sucking does is it just creates this whole big non-competitive range from like 9th to 16th, 17th. Ooh, this is the what do they call them? Epic. The Epic Black. Is that what they call them? Epic Black. These are 1 in 108. What's that? 1 every 6 boxes? 18, 36, 72. Yeah. Good luck. It is redemption for Grian Myers. Bang. There's a 1 per case. Harry Webb, 11 of 40. Grian Myers, epic sig redemption, baby. Bang. There was an ANZ in Aussie, yes. I think some sort of draft system. Yeah. They just need to give him more money, I think. But then how they're going to spend it, it's fucked. It is fucked. It is a bit fucked. Let's go over there. Well done, Harry Webb. You picked the cats up late too. They hung around. The cattery hung around. I need to turn my back lights off. They're They're actually just shorter than 1 per case. Sorry, just longer. Hey, Bandy. Pumped for a big show tonight, Bandy. You and Zeus on. Brody Grundy, 179 of 240. Oh, and the worst Brownlow medalist in the history of the world. Boom. Is Max Gorn, 54 of 95. D's is Cam Gumbleton. Nice one, Cam. Ed Richards and Massimo D'Ambrosio. I will, Charlie. That's why I'm moving relatively quick for 10 to 6, because I've got to get this done. And I've got to run the giveaway before 6:30. 75 of 99, Noah Anderson. Peter Cesare. Because we are live at 7:30 and I'm running the giveaway after this. So that's my story. It was either get on and try and push through it quickly or run it later. Thought this was the better option. I'll run the second half, which should be just about full. I'll run that after whatnot later on tonight. 692 of 799. It won't be tremendously late because I've got to do Don Ross too. So it'll be, I don't know, maybe 8:30, 9 o'clock. I'll leave Georgie on the what's nots. Graham Mars is a good Grovedale lad from your neck of the woods. There you go. I promise I won't hold that against him. 297 of 399. Nice Will Ashcroft. Harrison Andrews. Yeah, 8:30 your time, 6:30 ours. Did you go back an hour last week, Charlie? You guys do the same daylight savings we do? Majestic Ed Langdon. Go on, Ed. Andrew Brayshaw and Broad. 8 of 99. Cameron. Bit of PC love. We're halfway through this. Nice. You have. Good. Yeah, so you guys are still, you stay 2 hours, whereas Perth doesn't, so Perth gets closer to us. Jordan Clark, 182 of 240. We don't know when needs Ian closer to us, sadly. But it is what it is. Boom! Kelshady, 70 of 95. But nearly not. The all-conquering Hawks. I can't believe the Hawks are into premiership favoritism. I know they look good and they're playing well and stuff, but come on. How are the Lions not the premiership favourites? Put all your money on. Put all your money on the Lions, please. Hello, Tyson. Oh, you've got him in the second half. I'm sorry. 80 of 99. They did sit for a while in this too. Harry didn't buy them until late. They were one of the last few teams to go, which I know probably just makes things worse, but by me saying it, I'm sorry. Will Day's a big loss. Dawson, Robotham. Will Day, there he is, right on cue, and Ben McBye. Libba, 13 of 99. Libba Carnival. Get in there. Oh boy. Matty Feast. Whittle. Trelaw 187 of 799 and Waterman. Gallagher 244 of 399 and Darcy Wilson. Majestic is Tom Powell. I didn't know who that was for a second. Vinny. Tom Powell for you. 36. Big Sabs number for Big Tom Powell. Darcy Moore and Van Ruin. Bandit, my day's been good, been productive. I've not had any kids in the house, which has been a little bit good. If you're watching, children, I'm sorry, but Daddy got to get some work done. But anyway, it's been good. How's your day been, Bandy? Tom Brown, George Wardlaw. Justin McInerney, 120 of 799. Swannies, Jed Walter. Charlie, we've finished the entries on the giveaway, by the way. You can't just tag the New Zealand Warriors, Charlie. Bailey Fritz, the New Zealand Warriors are not going to buy into our break, Charlie. I appreciate your efforts. I do. You're coming up a lot. You're going to get muted by the spam bot. There are spam bots, Charlie. They're going to mute you. We've already got all the names out. What? Well, Ashcroft. We'll chuck you in with a couple. I'll put you in a couple of extra spots for you. What? Cripps Platinum 237 of 240. I thought it was a predictor for some reason. Cameron and the Wiggles. Sorry, Charlie. I appreciate your efforts, though. I could just see the notifications popping up on my phone. I'll save you from typing. Bailey Williams, 226 of 240. I will give you an extra couple of entries for your massive efforts. Thank you. Keziah Pickett, 397 of 399. Sam Dealer. One uni class went gym and just had some Lebanese food. I had a kebab for lunch. I had a kebab for lunch. It was amazing. It was Turkish though, not Lebanese, but it was amazing. Mac Andrew, Sammy Walsh. What this? Oh, that's an epic. That's an epic. Joshi Dacos and Marco Walters. Epic in the last pack of the box. It is Harley Reid. 13 of 40. Bang. There he is, the hype machine, the one-man hype machine. Harley Reid. Cam Gumbleton. You're a kebab, Alan. Alan. Bang. Number to just 40. Chicken lamb beef skewers with tabbouleh salad pastries. Nice. That's a big feed, Ben. Are you bulking? Yeah, I know, Wes. I know. He's still probably going to wipe. He's going to wipe him like a dirty ass, isn't he? He's absolutely going to wipe him. Let me knock my cam over. Well, that's I mentioned it before. Like, he is a flog, isn't he? He's a flog. I don't know if, like, he's ever going to be that likable or, like, anyone's ever going to care. It's a team sport. Tough sport to be a flog in all the time. Zach Butters. We're getting South Australian Brownlow predictors. That's a good one, too. 7 of 60. Stibbsy. You are getting all the butters. All the butters for you. Crispy. Dunkle. Bowie. Bella Humphrey. Wasted in the dark. Lincoln McCarthy, 125 of 240. Mitchie Duncan and that fella from the Doggies. Sam Layla from Richmond. He looks very good too. I don't think so. I think he's next. I think he's going to be in whatever has the draft pick 6. Elijah Hollins, 45 of 95. No, that's 85. That says 85 on these. The checklist says 95. I can't see that well, so apologies. These are to 85. That's a bit different. Blue Baggers, Chris Hayes. Maxi. You know what, Max? I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot, Max, and I forgot to buy my SEC allocation. 88 of 99. I am a full-blown idiot. Full-blown idiot. I didn't get any to open. 88 of 99. I may still open some, but I don't know. I went to get it the other day and it was gone. Joe Miss, 39 of 399. The nuke. It is stupidly stacked again though. Tell me something. Is there anyone that would be mad if they made retail $120 a box and hobby $200? I don't think anyone's mad at that. They're too closely priced together. Because hobby's so much better. 782 of 799 and Logan Mack. I've got to get one of those. Oh, they sold out in SCC, did they? Or are you talking about the public release? I genuinely just fucking dropped the ball. Tanner Bruin, 201 of 399 and Ninkervis. Excuse my language. I've got the Layla jersey number rising star predictor for Richmond. Ooh, well, that's spicy. Majestic, Lockie Neal. Nice one. Lions, 6 of 99. Adam Adamo. Nice one, Adam. Kyle Ehrman and Bayless Scott. Yeah, we hit one in almost every case of retail we did, Alan. Literally, I think we got one in every case we did of retail. G2 got one and I got 3. Jack Steele, 48 of 99. You might split his nose open today. Oh no, is that the back? Is that your story from earlier? Hope he's okay. How did he do it? Oh, the public's not the SCC. Max, when they open it next time, send me a DM. You've missed this year's one, but next year. Where's up? See? Amateurs. A few people reached out to me for SCC this year because I'm a member and obviously I have a good relationship with Select themselves, but they were kind enough to approve a very limited few Neon Nation members. 130 of 799. So yeah. You got kidney stones. They're the worst. I haven't had proper stones, Alan, but I had renal calculi, which is like basically the stone. It's when the stones are still sand. So instead of stones, it's like sand. And it was the most painful thing I've ever been through in my life. I walked into a hospital, somehow drove myself to hospital, Walked in and was looking that bad that they immediately took me through and put me in a bed and gave me heavy-duty painkillers. 13, Kasai Pickett, low numbered. Like, literally walked me in, jabbed me in the arm, put me in a bed. Because I must have looked that pale and fucked. I'm planning on getting you to put me in half-decent cards match, but I didn't think everyone needed strings pulled. Well, I'm sorry, but I may have been able to help. No guarantees, but most people that put me down, you have to tell me you're putting me down as a reference. There were some people that put me down as a reference and didn't ask me, and I wasn't able to vouch for you. Because I got told that a group of people put me down as a reference, and I got asked, who do you know did it? And I said, these are the people who have asked me. And the people that asked me or I spoke to about it all got approved as far as I know. 7 of 240. But I know a few people that got approved without it as well, so they definitely let a bunch in. That was last night and this afternoon. It's fucked, Alan. It's fucked. I wouldn't wish it on anyone. Playing some rugby and not good. Fuck. He wasn't just running it straight, was he? Making Instagram reels. More drugs than Aussie. Yeah, I passed mine pretty quickly, and I was like brand new the next morning. By the next morning, brand new. I was like tired and stuff, obviously, but once it's past, zero pain. Are you going to have to, or are they going to laser beam them? I mean, even if they laser beam them, you still have to send them up the old chute, Alan, so I don't envy you. The last box. There's another epic. It is Tom Papley, 19 of 40. Schwannies, Dom Di Maria. Go on, Dom. Paps, epic Paps. He's a little flog, isn't he? Oh, hello. It's all happening. Myriad Redemption. I think it's just a Myriad. These are 1 in 180. Good luck. It is Elijah Hollands. Blue Baggers. Chris Hayes. Blixarves 250. 32 of 240. Andrew McGrath. Hollands Myriad. $12 of 99 for the Blue Baggers. This stuff's so juiced. So juiced. Condolences to the people in the second half of this case. I was just thinking that, but you never know your luck in the big city. 25 of 85. 27 of 85. You never know your luck in the big city, Wiz. This product's so stacked anyway. We might have hit the short prints, but it's gonna be pretty damn hard to find a dud half of any case. But mental reminder, next time I do half cases, don't do top or bottom. Because that might be a thing. It has will. Charlie Kerner, 38 of 99. I think most people have got the same teams. Hinge and Josh Gellick. I'll be running the Facebook and Instagram thing. G2 or G1, are you watching? If you are, can you let me know and let the Facebook and Instagram folks know on those posts that we're going to be running that in about 10 minutes, maybe less. 392 or 399? Dom Sheed gets stuffed. I hate you. Yalla, thank you. Can you let the competition folks know that we're going to run it? Let them know that they need to tell us who they are if we don't know. Because we're going to get someone random with some random name that we can't DM. Blake Akers. I suppose we'll just put on our stories and go, hey, you, give us a call. Thank you. Majesty Rory Laird, 92 of 99. Crump. Charlie's so ready. Charlie is so ready. Harley Reid, 219 of 399. Any Swannies in this season, in this break, do you mean? Will? I think so. It's been a pretty wide-hitting break. I'm recapping essentially the exclusives, the hobby exclusives. So I'm not recapping every numbered card because there's just too many of them. If you're that interested, you can watch a half an hour break. Is it only for this stream? Only for tonight's show on Whatnot, Charlie. Xavier Dursma, 18 of 99. Carnival. Only for tonight's Whatnot show. It's a $100 voucher to use, one-time use only. Riley West. Go West. They're a stacked team of talent. They're going to get flogged this weekend. Well, although we've lost Schultz, the new Port Adelaide dude, Houston, and DeGoey, which isn't ideal. It's not ideal. How can you win that? You needed to have tagged someone and saved the show. Tag someone on Instagram, like our Instagram, and like the show in Whatnot. Can't save. Has to be tonight. Has to be tonight. Hey, Harry Morrison, 193 of 240. Darcy Wilson and Jake Waterman. Last pack of the break. Second half will run later on, and the full case runs tomorrow, but the full case is flying. Van Ruben. That is a half case of hobby. What a freaking product. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. No dreaming, if you think I have Instagram. I don't know how to use it. I let the young blokes do that. Instagram frightens me. Elijah Hollins for the Blue Baggers. Myriad. That's to 99. We're going to get a Myriad signature in the next second half. You watch. 70 of 85, Kelsha Deer. Tom Powell, Myriad. Atlanta, Myriad. Wildcard Cats predictor was 46. Zach Butters, that's a nice one. 7 of 60. Zach Butters, Myriad. Jordan Dawson, second favourite for the Brownlow. 54 of 60. Well done, Flemmo. Grian Myers, Epic Sig Redemption. 11 of 40. That's a stunner. Xavier Dursma, Carnival. Harley Reid in the whatever type of variant that is. Rory Laird, Myriad. Blake Acres. Charlie Kerno, Carnival. Cam Rayner, boom. Tom Papley, Epic, 19 of 40. Ollie Wines. Jack Steele. Lockie Neal, boom. Eli Hollins, Jamie Cripps, Liver. Lockie Scholl, Noah Anderson, Max Gorn, Trelaw, Rankin, Soligo, Josh Simpkin. Nikki D and Josh Tracy. And then we had jumper number, Jack Sinclair in the Majestic. And Harley Reid, Black Epic, 13 of 40, banger with Ben Key's boom hiding out the back. All right, folks, go and jump into the full case that's up. I'll do some smaller stuff tomorrow, maybe some bigger stuff. Depends what turns up. I've got a few more cases on the way, so you will have to wait and see what arrives to me. Giveaway time. This has been our Facebook and Instagram comp. It's been up on Facebook and Instagram for the last couple of days. You had to like and do a couple of other things. How many did we get in there? We got 161. Charlie, I'm going to add another few for you. 164. 7 times. Facebook and IG competition for $100 whatnot voucher. All right, good luck. Whoever finishes on top gets it. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Vince, is that Bandit? Is that you, Bandit? That's you, isn't it? That's you, isn't it, Bandit? I reckon that's Bandit. That's amazing. Mm. Mm. Go on, Bandit. I'm sorry, Charlie. That's the full run. Yay! Okay. Top 5, Abu. You were top 5. Nick was in there. Van Dirk, Squeak, I'm assuming. All right. Well done, Bandit. We'll send you a coupon that you can use for that. Folks, 15 minutes. 15 minutes. I'm going to show you what you need to go and do. Whether you want to spend some money or not, you cannot miss this, folks. It's going to be epic. It is going to be epic, folks. Go and get on this on whatnot. Aces, Lucky Card Company presents Aces. Over $2,000 ceiling. Every case of 10 cards has a guaranteed 1K plus hit. It's got multiple 500 plus hits, multiple 300 plus hits, multiple 150. The floor's $150. 24,000 cards across 60 boxes. You do the maths on that, you'll get an idea of how big this is. Kabooms, blank slates, 101s, the whole kit and caboodle. That's the info right there. We're going to be running that. It's going to be a hell of a lot of fun. Like I said, even if you're not involved, even if you're not going to spend on there, that's perfectly fine. You guys know us well enough to know you're being there, supporting in the chat and saying g'day means more to us than anything. So jump into those, and me and G will see you in 10 or 15 minutes. Bye.